control Aegis stuff where he's running the cudgels, he's running the Judge of Tribunion, and he's running Curate. I mean Themis. So again, lots of removal. He has March Hare, Goblin Breaker Tina. He opts to run 2 Red Branch Knights. We mentioned that earlier. Until the start of your next turn, your leader cannot receive more than 3 damage. It was a tech going around for Abyss and for several other cards. Roach Forest is something that always pops up in my mind when I think of this card. So standard fare here. We're waiting. What decks would you ban if you were Fantasy going versus Dark?
I don't have his Haven list for some reason. I'll get that after, but yeah, let's see. I think I would ban the Blood deck for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, with the Gilgamesh, it's not Abyss, so like if they've seen everyone's banned decks with Abyss, but if it's just Phantom Cat, they tend to leave it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can probably ban Blood. And you probably ban Rune or Shadow. I think it's really just preference. If you feel like you have better answers.
So I guess that's been like a thing where players haven't been banning Blood when they have Phantom Cat. Do you think that just means that people think that Phantom Cat is just inferior?
I don't think Dark has Haven. He has Dragon instead. Yeah. You may have the wrong list there. So Dark's lineup is Blood, Shadow, Sword, Rune, and Dragon.
So I did miss the Dragon. I think I clicked on another
Yeah,
deck.
you clicked on Haven instead. Yeah, it's Dragon, not Haven, and it's Genesis Dragon, Queen of Dreadsea, and Polyphonic. That kind of combo right there. 2 Zeus, 1 Genesis Dragon for Dreadsea. You can also combo Dreadsea with the Polyphonic Roar.
Yeah.
It runs 1 Uriel. Sometimes you see 2 Polyphonic. This time it's 1 Uriel, 1 Polyphonic. So you have something to play on turn 4 as well.
Oh, yeah. I think still in this situation, you definitely ban Blood, though. It's
I think Blood and Dragon are probably picks for ban. Just based on power.
A lot of players haven't been banning Shadow. Is it just like the overall? Do you think it's just the overall good deck?
I think it's like just because it feels kind of fair, right? Until you get to turn 7, it's like it just does things until turn 7, then it wins. So I feel like these other decks just want to curve out and beat it. And like Shadow's main goal is just interrupt the opponent until turn 7. So I don't know. Like it's a solid deck, but I think people just aren't afraid of it.
I'm just gonna make a quick announcement really quick. It's getting closer to 7:15, and because I did mention that if people aren't here on time, then that person will be DQ'd. Everyone has been on time. Like literally everyone has came before their matches started, and the schedule was done a day or 2 in advance in preparation for this. So if the clock hit 7:15, then we'll just have to move on. We'll just do a bonus match between myself versus Fantasy at this point. But yeah, he has like 6 minutes to show up.
Oh, that sucks. Hopefully he shows up.
Yeah.
I want to see a good match.
Yep.
This is a good match.
All of these players have worked hard to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, being in the top 32 of seeding points, it means you have to continuously not only play consistently in tournaments, but do well in them. So I think all these players are deserving of these spots. So to see would be saddening, and I'm hoping he does end up making it.
Yeah. He's got 5 minutes to show up.
Oh, Here we go.
So yeah, I think Fantasy would ban Dragon and Blood. That's just my preference.
I would from Fantasy's list. I see an Abyss as Blood,
Yeah.
but I think I'd ban. See, I want to say ban Havencraft next here, just because Havencraft is the next strong deck.
I think it might be the same thing. It might just end up like Blood and Dragon for both sides.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Haven deck is very strong going first, but I feel it's a little bit clunky, especially if you don't have that Lion for going second.
So like,
I don't think anyone's really banned the Burn Rune deck.
I think that's just another kind of fair deck. I think I'd be more inclined to ban D Shift than I'd ban Burn.
Yeah, depending on your lineup. Yeah, if you have like very aggressive decks, you'd leave D Shift alone. If you have like Haven or something, you don't want them to get that free win.
Yep.
But like the Runecraft deck and the Havencraft deck with Lion, both like I feel like they both want to go first, and if they're on the back foot, they're not doing so well. And then people just don't tend not to ban Shadow because they'd feel it's probably better to ban Blood and something else.
Oh yeah. Outside of just in general waiting, I guess a deck that we haven't seen much from our streaming block is Forest. I don't think any player that we're gonna stream today has Forest that we stream. Well,
Yeah, people are not. Yeah, I see the list there, but people aren't bringing Shadow and Forest as often. I think there's just better results because like mid-range Shadow is like a guaranteed, neutral Blood is a guaranteed. Ramp Dragon I think is guaranteed. So it's like 3 decks right there, and then the 2 other decks tend to be Burn Rune and Aegis or the neutral Haven. Those tend to be the lineup, but you always see mid-range Shadow, you always see neutral Blood, and you always see Ramp Dragon. Pretty much.
Oh yeah,
like
Ramp Dragon's
100%.
been, yeah.
And I feel like people I think Haven is better than Sword and Forest, same with Rune.
Yeah. It's just been very interesting to me because I think Forest is like kind of in the situation that D Shift is in, where if it plays against a control deck, it just gets started really strong. But I think unlike D Shift, I don't think it has too much of a blood matchup. Besides, like obviously there's Elf Twin Assault, so I guess the main top decks that normally Forest game matchup against a lot of decks, but this meta we just haven't seen a lot of it.
I think the Forest deck does very well against Shadow if the Forest deck is going first, because Shadow has like no answer for Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
If they're doing that build and not just the pure Roach build.
Just that Forest is too fair of a deck. Some decks need that grime, like Blood, that has a lot of with Abyss and. A time check has
1 minute.
Oh, still...
Okay. 20 seconds. See, I have the clock here. He's got 7 seconds. Oh. 3,
like
2,
we're about to...
1. Didn't show up. That sucks.
I think that means we're about to get a
special game between Fantasy and Vindy.
If I'm Fantasy, I guess I'm just relieved to be you going to the next round. I get to play tomorrow.
Yeah, so, it kind of feels bad, but yeah, I'm still cheering for Fantasy. So
actually, I guess since you are the Fantasy fan, he has a free ride now to top 8. So that's
I think he still has to
Because the
do
six-
round 2 tomorrow. It's not top 8, right? Top 16?
Yep, top
Tomorrow.
16.
it is, but he plays into a filler. Looking at the bracket right now,
Oh.
he played. The person didn't show up, 6 and 27 seed, so he's gonna wait in top 8 tomorrow for Dino T and BV8.
Oh, he's guaranteed top 8. Wow, lucky. That's pretty sweet.
Good. Outside of that, looking at what's currently top 16, there's a lot of ExG representation on Fantasy's.
Ah, Sora lost. Damn. I want Sora to win.
Who do you play? Oh, he played that Raven too.
Yeah, I played ExG Raven 13.
There's actually.
Oh, you haven't
it
updated.
was bar
It's not my side. Updated FCL versus Sing Sing yet on the bracket.
I think what's actually interesting, just looking at the bracket, the higher seed won every time.
Actually, you're right. Every single time the higher seed won.
And now obviously Fantasy gets the win. We're waiting on Charles and Stella.
Yeah, but they're scheduled for an hour from now, right? So we're just gonna have a filler game.
So it's gonna have our filler. Is our filler game starting or nope? Not yet. Still waiting. Yeah. I guess that just shows like a lot of the higher seeds were like recognizable names in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Shows that they went on to.
Yeah, most of the players here are recognizable names. I think like all of them, all 32.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I believe the second season is actually starting up. Has it started already?
I think not yet. I think in August.
No, the first tournament is. Yeah, which is coming up in like 3 days. If I remember the upcoming tournament, I'm actually on the page right now. Look, been over 2. That was actually today. Actually, it started July 22nd. It was a EU qualifier for the Open Season 2. So the season's going to be on the way pretty soon. I'm looking forward to actually play as a player. I always miss tournaments. Like every time I played in ExG, I've made top cut really far in bracket. So I'm looking forward to this.
All right, so matches are starting. So I am probably gonna shut myself up and hopefully put you guys away, so I don't have to hear you guys commentate while I'm playing. So see you guys later.
Are we gonna be back in an hour? Or?
Well, what? No, you guys are commentating.
Okay.
Throwing away the mic. I'm playing on my phone.
Oh.
Hey, the mic. Here we go. We're gone. Uncommented matches right now between Elemental and Richie and Fantasy. So I think this is already unfair. Can we
Unfair. Richie's at the disadvantage, right?
No, I think it's unfair for Fantasy. So Richie has all of Fantasy's decks.
Oh, is he
could
playing with
counter
those decks?
deck him.
Oh, I thought he could just play whatever. But I guess he's
Oh,
no. Oh yeah, I see. Yes, he doesn't. Richie hasn't picked his decks yet, so he can pick whatever he wants to beat him.
I think this is very unfair and very low of our organizer here.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see if Fantasy can take a.
Seraph. So I think it's. I didn't see right away, but I think it's Fantasy on top, right?
Yeah, Fantasy's on top. Here, say good play. Yep.
That's a pretty solid curve for Seraph.
Unfortunate that he has a dead card now that he has to.
Mm-hmm. No one's running any tech against Seraph. So I'm surprised people run Aegis over Seraph.
Yeah, I think in that, Seraph needs a more dedicated deck. You need like to have the like countdown cards, whereas Aegis, it's a body and it hurts.
You just run a solid deck and then you throw Aegis at the end.
Yeah.
Where the Seraph deck, you have to run triple Dogma, triple Healing Prayer, probably 2 Sister Initiates, and then probably 2 Prison Priestesses. So that's like half your deck's dedicated to, or like at least a quarter of your deck's dedicated to Seraph, not including the Seraphs as well.
And here we go with I just see like the Dragon Craft's already at 6 play points and it's only turn 4.
Evolving the Red Knight. Scared.
It's very just doing that just to do it, but because like it doesn't matter when you play Seraph, it doesn't matter what health you're at. Wow, that's a card that not many people, or a lot of Dragoncraft decks have started ditching.
It doesn't match up well against Tove.
Yep.
Like in this format, you can just ban Tove, right?
Yeah. Oh, what I think is, do you think that Fantasy knows that Rich is playing Seraph right now?
He played a Prison Priestess, so I think it's pretty obvious. Once you see the Prison Priestess come out, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, I didn't even see the Tina hair. Yep. Just right now for Fantasy, and Richie's about to.
Yeah, Richie's running that net deck at one of Tina. Pretty sure. I don't know. I don't have the list, but I'm pretty sure he's running the. I'm pretty sure it's from Game AI or something. His hand not that good. He had 3 Lyrials. That's why you don't really see Lyrial. You see a Dragon Summoner instead, because it's a redraw.
Yeah, I really enjoy cards like I said, I love Goblin Mage, but I love it because it's like a consistent card. Goes out from your deck, makes your deck a bit thinner. But here it's kind of end of game. It's kind of locked up. He has the amulet's gonna pop next turn. Much. This is a free turn for Seraph.
Yeah, it wasn't really pressuring him that much.
And
He doesn't have the complete combo though, but he has many draws with those hollow dogmas. So he's got like 4 draws to get that last combo piece.
Fantasy run Genesis Dragon?
I actually closed the list because it didn't show up.
Yeah, because it's not really.
I can pull it up.
He's still rushing pretty hard.
Yeah, he had the Erd Forte, but yeah, he has Zeus. Doesn't have Genesis. So he's got to draw the last combo piece right now. Like I said, he's got 3 more draws.
Top deck's Tina, free. Let's see.
There it is. Got it.
There it is. Yep.
He got it. And our hopes become victory. Our prayers, I mean.
And
Bible thump. And you got another one too. For extra
assurance.
Yeah.
Yo, the TO is the secret boss of the tournament coming in and taking a game of Fantasy.
Yeah. If Indy wins, he's gonna kick him out of the tournament. Not really, but
he's gonna join the tournament in his place.
Take his place. Guaranteed top 8.
It is good though. We have a game to
Oh, he can see the decks too, so he knows what decks he's playing.
Yeah. This is like going up. It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! You go up against like Pegasus or organizer of tournaments. Yeah, he knows your cards. He already
Well,
knows.
Pegasus even made the card game too. He's not just like the tournament organizer. He's the creator of Duel whatever it's called, in the
Oh yeah. No.
not Duel Masters, like Duel Monsters, yeah. Makes his own silly deck of cartoon cards.
Let's
Cartoon
see.
cards.
Let's see the next net deck we're coming from, which is the standard shadow.
Yeah, the mid-range shadow.
And going up against, I saw it was Burn. I think we saw it.
Yeah, I think it's Burn. Most of these decks are Burn. I think Darks had the neutral, though. He had the neutral one, right? What was it? What was the other way around?
It was neutral Burn.
For Fantasy?
Fantasy was Burn.
Oh yeah, just regular Burn. Darks was a neutral one.
Yep. And then everybody else has been either dirt or we've seen two gifs.
I don't like the skeleton fighter anymore. I only like the skeleton fighter in aggro.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem that good in the mid-range deck.
Maybe this net deck is like aggro freaking mid-range.
Maybe this deck is ancient.
Ancient.
Well, it's got lurching corpses, so it's probably not that old.
Alright, we should just go base here. There's not really, unless you attack.
To make he might trade in the scrap just to play something else, but.
Well, no, we just saw the strong DM play. Straight attack.
Why would he bounce the scrap and not the? I think I would bounce the amulet.
Yeah. Wouldn't understand the play much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would just bounce back an amulet.
well, I guess now he has to because even if he evolves now, he takes it out still.
Yeah.
1/1.
Yeah. Like, all it does is save from the attack, but I think he's gonna evolve anyways, right? He still has the evolve. Face. That's my man. You get another stab.
This is the place. Right. He's just gonna. I'm ready for a turn 5 mutagenic bolt. Feel it coming out.
Turn 6, yeah, coming down.
6, yep.
It's not that great. Like, that card's pretty bad in this situation. Because you're gonna
because he still has 1/1s, and then you are open up to like Yaktar.
There's young Levy, but he's not that good against the Lurching Corpse.
I slipped up.
It's okay. We just all that mattered is out of the face.
I guess so. But still, the pressure is on. It might involve a skeleton here, yeah.
That's straight 4 damage here.
He's looking for another young Levy.
The way he's attacking face, but he's just going straight at face. So I wonder what he does have for this. Okay.
You're done for.
You know, I used to wonder like why are people using this card, and then I never read his evolve dwarf. To get like any Earthright from your deck.
Yeah, he's not like the best evolve because you usually want to evolve for damage, but he's like another option.
Yeah.
But I think though, like just having a 2/2 that generates you that one Earthrights.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
No, unbelievable! I'll show you.
But yeah, having an option to evolve for a card draw is good.
Here we go, the TO about to is preparing in for its sweep.
Well, if he has the rats, he doesn't die.
Yeah, a few rats right now.
He has that too.
Oh.
Again, it's not great because of
50-50, and he loses it.
not over though.
Oh yeah. Like if he does have Oz in hand and he has like 3 demonic strikes somehow, it's still good.
Yeah, that can do it.
Curse upon you.
And not taking any damage this turn, which is good. Again, rats save him.
Yeah, he's been saving that Oz. I believe. About okay,
Oh.
more.
Earth essences.
I am a fiction and a falsehood.
Oh yeah.
3 demonic strikes.
I
Let's
guess
go. Let's go. 3 demonic strikes. Rats is good too.
Clyde. Okay. Friend. Oh, piercing. Okay, we have something. Now you mutagenic.
Won't be
He's
long
gonna kill the
now.
lich here.
My fictions will save you.
Yeah.
Oh. Dance of Death.
Oh, he ran out of spells. If he had a spell, he would have.
Yeah, he would have played it.
Well, only one thing to do is
Death
No,
is
why we do
another
that first?
fiction.
draw first, dude. Draw first.
Food acts like food.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
20 organizer for writing rules.
Yeah, he doesn't. He knows. You also could have played white for the extra damage.
Because like that, he could have.
Ah, why? Why you do this?
Curse upon you.
Pro plays.
No.
Tournament organizer plays.
I am a fiction
Oh.
and a
Oh.
falsehood.
No chance. There we go.
Draw 1. Maybe he was like, the cards would have got banished. last
These
time.
4 Earthrights on the board, though. Yeah, he has to have like. Nice dance. That's good.
Follow.
But I don't think he has any more because nothing else got banished last time. Oh, he did.
But he's dead
I'm
anyways.
through.
He needed 2 more damage.
Here we go. Tournament organizer on his way for a clean sweep. The invitational players.
Man, that was the wrong play too. What he should have done, although he didn't matter since he was dead, he should have danced death the white and then turned the Thane into a rat. So he doesn't take the extra damage from the white, and the Thane doesn't get the last word. But I guess in the end it didn't matter.
Yeah. Are we going to see a 3-0 here? Which
Maybe.
is secretly
Yep. Well, he did get to pick the decks, right?
I guess you're looking for a
Counter.
fight. Let's see you in action.
what decks Fantasy was playing. Fantasy has no idea what decks.
Yep. Yeah, because he has to like, look at the list. It's a cheat.
Oh, is he going first to do that? Oh.
Like a second.
I don't know why you give away the Red Hot Ritual.
Yeah, that's weird.
Tournament organizer plays.
Yep. Oh, he knew. He knew.
Come gather.
Planned it all along. Don't worry.
I doubted him, but
Yeah,
Yes.
you red hot here.
Don't hold me up. Come gather round.
Even though it just comes back, it sets up for the Halo Golem and your illusionist as well.
Unbelievable.
Another reason why that dwarf is strong. It's like a good turn 3 play.
yep. Like we already said, 2/2 bodies that like generate things are always nice to have. And this still is fairly even. We see Wizardess, so he has plays. Ooh,
Come gather round.
Unbelievable.
and this is another reason why going first is amazing in this format.
Come gather round.
Magic Illusionist is just a really good card.
You're done for.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Figure out my
Yeah,
tricks
2 of
yet.
them. He got the Piercing Ram, which he probably will use just to get rid of Earthright.
Hold me above.
Unbelievable.
Come gather round.
And I don't think you wanted to draw two wizards here, because it makes getting rid of your hand that much harder.
Mm-hmm. Having two is awkward, especially with all with the levy too. It's like a really expensive hand.
You're done for.
Yep. I'm gonna smirk it up.
Figure out my tricks.
We have a tournament organizer. Levi is about to like burn the field. Obviously it won't burn that.
Yeah. So he's got Halo Golem.
Oh, it's
Could
only
kill-
25. Holy.
Yeah, he could kill both of the illusionists.
Yep. But no, I think it's about game if he has any card that can burn right now. Cause he has 6 damage on board.
It won't be long now.
Yeah,
And we-
it's kind of hard not to die here.
So we avert the 3-0 sweep.
Definitely a matchup based on going first, second.
Yep.
I am a fiction and a false.
Let's get some 1 card. Probably styling on him. He probably just has it anyways.
I'm waiting for like the BM to like just not KO.
It won't be
He
long
trades
now.
right now.
Let me help.
Victory.
No, unbelievable. Looks like you won.
He's just styling. I'm pretty sure he had that Dance of Death in hand. I don't think he top decked it.
Alright, so I assume he has Dragon. We don't get to see the other deck that Fantasy has, but it's Dragon and something. Versus Burn Rune.
I guess you're
Yep,
looking for
his
a fight.
Forte
Bow
Ur
before
Dragon.
Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
This hand is a pretty good first hand. Obviously, got to see how Richie curves.
Yeah, so it's okay. He really wants those Earth Rights though. Like, pretty vital. This is where the Demonic Strikes and Dance of Death kind of just clog your hand up.
Who's as old as dirt?
Yeah, and forced to play out Levi because you want to have Magic Illusion. This would at least stay Earth Right.
No Earth Rights. He has to play it.
Shocked.
Come gather round.
We are too.
You know what's both these decks don't have any sleeves. Why?
Oh,
What are they doing?
Finally break.
that's like just
Minus
a quick
style
aid
points here.
deck right there.
These guys are all business.
Dragon.
I go to tournaments.
Mutagenic Volt's not what he wants to see right now.
Very that's a nice Halo Golem played without but
Yeah.
I mean
It's a
that's
Desert Rider.
on turn
Oh,
8.
face. Okay, ooh. The ramp.
I've got
Ramp.
to take a dragon.
There's a lot more where that
Even more
came
ramp.
from.
And now you pretty much
In the 7 play points deck. Ooh,
You figured it out.
okay. Well, I guess he wants to evolve that because it's a target.
and a Mage and a Nightfall without Earthright. Yes, Dance of Death is basically a play here.
Mm-hmm. He's the only play.
I'd evolve.
You're
I think
done
evolving
for.
it a place for this matchup. At least for Richie at this point.
My boss works us to the bone.
Ready to witness my true strength?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Like, he has to evolve to remove it anyways. And he's gonna trade the Dragon Knight? No, he wants to get the face damage in.
No.
I guess now we're gonna have to see a Red Hot Ritual. Nope, just another Levi.
Well, that protects you from the ramp and does 2 damage, so I guess it's alright.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Still does damage to you. He's still kind of behind. But if he draws a Witch's Cauldron You can come back.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
Which is Cauldron or Scrappy?
He wins right now.
Don't say I'm stuck like
D-
this.
Unbelievable!
He has to do 6 damage.
Ooh.
He didn't get an amulet. He hasn't seen a single Earth Threat all game. Well.
Kind of.
6. He's not dead. So I think you play Levy targeting face, evolve, kill the Grimir. And if your opponent can't kill you, you kill them next turn.
Do you kill him next turn? Because if I'm fantasy, I'm just gonna run my rats into.
Oh, into the Levy. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. True.
So I think
So if he does 3, 5, we put him down to 3. Ah, yeah, it would still kill him because he would just do the second Levy or Demonic Strike as long as he doesn't heal. Because he would bring him down to 3 life because that's
The name's
3 from Levy
Don't forget.
and then 2 from Rats.
It won't be long now.
so like I think there you best.
Here's what
Yeah, you
real
have to.
magic looks like.
Is he listening?
Ow.
No, he said that he's gonna go away because I guess he doesn't want to hear us
He's
coming.
playing on his phone, right? That's what he's doing. Sure, that's what he's doing. Okay, there it was.
Yep.
Impressive. Looks like.
And are we gonna see the legend, the 3-0 comeback?
Yep. The reverse sweep. Classic.
Aye.
I think that's what they call in fighting games. And you have your opponent down to the last round, and then they win like 3 straight in a row, and win the set. It's the classic.
Which is about to spaghetti the game to set away.
Yeah.
It's so strong. Maybe just actually.
I was going second against mid. That's
Mother, father,
not where it wants to be.
come
But at least he
on.
has the dwarf now. He's guaranteed to have 1 Earthright. Or does he play Levy first? Yeah, we'll see. No Earth, yeah, all Earthrights and no nothing to spend it on. Just like how
Yep.
Fantasy had it earlier. We had like 4
Or, yeah.
Earthrights on the board, nothing to spend them on. Okay, yeah. Again, I think we'll see what he draws, but he might have to play Levy at first. Just so he can curve out with the Dwarf better. Or it doesn't actually really matter. Oh yeah, you definitely play Dwarf first. Then where you can play Illusionist and the... Right.
Yep.
Okay, now.
Pretty much the play, because you want to still save your levies for the future. Just because they're so good. Levy's too good.
Yeah. Like, he drew a good card. Anyways.
Oh, he's going immediately for
Order. I think I would attack and then convert and then see what I draw. But I guess he was sure he's gonna play a Lurching Corpse again.
Come
Anyways.
gather round.
Ooh, he's gonna. I guess that's safe. Gets swatted out. I would have played Dwarf here.
Come gather round.
No.
Nah. Yeah, it like the guy the potential of just dying.
You
But that, like he ate 2 removal.
Now you Dwarf and Time Mage, but do you evolve? I think evolving is not bad,
I
but
think he evolves Levy just for the Crimson Sorcery.
yeah.
Because you don't want your Levy to die.
Um. Yeah. I guess he's thinking there's a few ways he can go about this. He can even, if he really wants,
Piercing run.
He could just piercing runes too if he wants that, but I think
it's just best like Storf and
You're done
Fall of
for.
Levy.
It's just like back
It's
in
like
the
you're
old days.
second. It's not the best situation, but like I take your only play. I think.
oh yeah.
You
I
just
mean,
hope that the opponent doesn't have a Necro Assassin
yeah, because then it's a
or Soul Squasher. That's pretty good too.
All tuckered out.
So many answers.
Souls, they're so
now you just evolve your Lurch or oh nice. He's going to go for board clear.
I don't know why you evolve the Skull Beast over. I think I like having the 4 better.
I guess you make it a high profile target, and by killing it, you give him a extra shadow. But
Mm-hmm. It's true because he does have Crimson still. Because you know with Crimson, so you kind of want him to spend the Crimson on the 3/2 and not a 4/2.
I think you just time mage and you levy and Claire from here.
Yeah, I guess you just have to remove stuff off the board. So you can start getting aggressive because he's opponent's running out of cards.
Just a mage.
You could go for face, but it's pretty risky.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for face here.
Back in the old days.
You want to play the board battle, even though you're giving them shadows.
Yeah, Shadow's just so much better at playing the board battle.
Yeah. You have 2 wizards, so you can get rid of most of your hand like this turn. If you so want.
Power's uncontrollable.
Like you could
I'm all tuckered out.
ward.
Earth Essence and
yeah.
Mage of Nightfall and.
Oh, and I
Shelter.
just that's.
You can play out his whole
everything.
hand except for Oz.
the dark.
He's in a amazing position now just because of this.
Yeah, the opponent could have Ector and kind of come back, or Necro Assassin's also a way to remove the.
Oh.
Yep. But just like speaking of just wizarders,
Yeah,
This head can't.
oh yeah, yeah.
it's
Uh,
Ector.
Good card.
Only 5 shadows though, so he only gets 1 zombie.
It's okay. There's another Yakdar in hand.
I think he does have another 7 drop because he didn't play anything else last turn.
I am a fiction and a falsehood.
Oh, let's see what he gets. Ooh, Dance of Death and a Demonstrate and a 3rd Wizardess. And he has a Halo Golem to spend his
This is-
Earthright.
He's looking very good.
Phase. In trades?
Face trade.
That's weird. I would. That was
This is the
that
opposite.
was totally backwards. That was totally backwards.
It's okay. TL plays right here.
Yeah. smart plays there. Yeah, you always. There's no reason not to go face with the.
That's 1 extra
Follower.
damage. Yep. See the next
And a
Yakdar.
demonic strike the opponent's follower. Now, these lack of shadows are hurting him.
Good night.
Yep. This is pretty damn good.
Oh no.
I am a fiction and a falsehood.
We go again.
Mutagenic. Okay. This is pretty much it. This is game. Basically, wanted us to go to game 5 to go to time. He had the game all along, obviously.
Yep.
Besides that, turn it. Did that help?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It wouldn't matter.
So he needs like 1 drop Necro Assassin. So he still dies to Halo
Another
Golem.
fiction.
Yeah, it's game.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
My boss works us to the
Unless
bone.
Shadow like randomly packs heal cards now.
Where's the style points? Didn't BM him.
Cool.
Didn't play Oz first.
I think the play there was to like taunt and then just clear field and let the play.
Yeah.
But here we go, Richie with the win. Just beating a player that's going to be in top 8. Good for him, but also congrats to Fantasy.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after that?
You almost got reverse sweeped.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I saw like that. So like game 4, where you had all the like you were just drawing terribly. No Earthright cards. It was the absolute reverse, and you just drew everything perfectly.
Yeah.
What?
Some of
Three
these
Oz's.
matches are when he started coming back to win. I'm like, oh god, please don't make me regret playing Rune.
Well, Oz has that factor of just like closing out the game pretty quickly.
Pretty much. That Runecraft was neck deck from the beginning of the the expansion. I haven't changed a single thing about it.
I don't think much has changed in that deck at all. But you're running the demonic strikes. They've cut those cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned now. But hey, in this match, demonic strike was actually useful.
You made a pretty awkward play. Actually, the bad play, where you
How much
demonic striked his face, and then you
Yep.
attacked the follower with the 4/3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, this is why I go to fighting games where I just punch face.
That's why they're the organizer and not the player.
Exactly, that too. But it's okay. I get the concept.
And you beat him. You still beat him.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters in the end.
Hey. Anyways, we're moving up to the next match, the final one, 8:15 to the 8:15 match, which is CPV Boltos versus GCB Lacustella.
Good start.
All right.
Those lists. PV.
Else, actually, in the tournament that Baltos, I think he won or he top 3'd. I ended up losing to him in Swiss and then in bracket.
Oh.
Just like
I was trying to find his name, but his Discord ID is not a lolicon. If I found him.
looking to
All right, I'll go over. This is CPV Voltaz. He's got Bloodcraft with Azazel. Oh, he's got the Control Blood. Oh, that's really cool, actually.
oh wow, I'm
He's-
looking.
he's just got straight up Control Blood. 3 Revelations, Azazel, 3 Emeralda, Diabolic Drain.
He has the Azazel OT. Does he even?
He doesn't have the. He doesn't have the. No, he has OTK. He has Loria. Sorry, Laura. Demonic Commander Laura Azazel combo
Oh,
with
this is
Baphomet. He
a
doesn't have
complete-
the amulet to kill them one turn, but you can still do it with like Razor Claw a turn later.
yeah. This is very exciting. I hope that this deck doesn't ban because I want to see it.
I would never ban this deck. For sure. That deck you leave alone. Because it just can fail by itself.
Yeah.
Next he just has basic D-shift with Flame Destroyer as the win con.
Yeah.
No Winter's Caprice.
Because he's just like, I'm gonna ban blood anyway.
Yeah. There's no reason to bring it because it's really bad in every other matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty standard. One Rite of Exorcism is a little bit different, but otherwise just a basic D-shift.
Oh yeah.
He's got Ramp Dragon, like everyone else. He's got the Polyphonic Dread C.
Oh yeah. He's running the queen combo.
Yeah. So he's also got 2 Odins, which is different.
Yeah.
He's got 2 Odins, so those are good targets for Seraph. Or in the mirror match, it removes opponents' Ouroboros.
A staple that's been not seen much recently. So
Mhm. Yeah, so players usually go for Dread C, Polyphonic, or Forte Erd. So he went for the Polyphonic Dread Queen instead. but he had 2 Odins. We'll see if those help him out. Then he's got
yeah.
Mid Shadow with 2 Cerberus, 2 Phantom Howl, and 2 Death Breath. No Thane. So it's pretty shadow hungry with the 2 Death Breath.
Yep.
And these decks used to run like 2 Phantom Howl, 3 Cerberus, 3 Death Breath. So it's like a little bit less.
That was last format. That was the deck to run. We're slower but still strong.
Yeah. They're overall basic shadow. Most of these decks are the same. And he's got Seraph Haven. So we usually see the neutral Haven or the Aegis Haven. This is the first Seraph Haven we've seen in our block.
Yeah.
He's running 2 Tina, 1 Kudril. So he's got the he's got the 1 Kudril just in case he plays against Shadow, and then you got the Tinas just in case he plays against neutral.
Yep. Very happy to see Cudgel still there. I think he's a very good card, and obviously in tournaments you don't know what matchup your deck's gonna play.
Yep.
It's nice to see that. And it's
a pretty good lineup. Control Blood, we'll see how that works out for him. Control Blood, Azazel, OTK combo.
and Seraph. So
All right, what are the bans?
oh. Right. Okay, so we figured that you would ban Blood because it's a 2-ban format. Blood's away. I'm gonna check the Shadowcraft deck then.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Lacusella doesn't have Blood and doesn't have.
I think it was Dragon, was it?
Can I check on here?
That's the ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bans were in a little bit of a weird.
Yeah.
Said weird.
Like
Oh, was it? It was Blood. Blood was banned for both sides, right?
Yeah.
So the control Blood deck's gone. Why?
Blood was banned also. And Seraph was banned
Seraph
on
was
him.
banned. So we have Shadow, Haven. I believe it was Dragon was banned, right? For
Yeah.
okay.
So, looking into this Shadowcraft deck, it's basically again he's running 2 Fortune Puncher Fienders, no Death Breath, no Serbs, 2 words though. So standard fare. Craft deck. Man, I'm sad. I mean, I understand the ban with Blood though, because like if you see a deck that you've never played against, you just like get this out of here. I don't want to play
Maybe
this.
you didn't even look at the deck list. Maybe just look at the class. It's
Blood.
possible you just didn't even see the deck list.
Looking at this, it's another standard, like lots of removal. Haven, Aegis, obviously.
Aegis Haven, yeah, Aegis Haven.
He has the Red Branch Knights, 2 ofs, no Cudgels, but he's running 3 Grimners, so maxing out on Grimners, maxing out on pretty much every other card. 3 Judges. A lot of people were running 1 that I noticed.
It's a weird cut. Like no Kudril or Tina, but 3 Judges. So I think if you're kind of like whiff on what you can do on turn 4, it's you might like lose a lot of tempo there.
Wait, actually, now I know that we messed up on bans because someone's D shift got banned. That was confirmed.
Oh.
Someone's.
Where
I remember Richie saying.
Oh, okay.
So it's still. Okay. Oh, so Lacustella could actually play his Blood. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big mix-up, but that's actually pretty big. I'm gonna take a look at his Blood right now. I see already out the gate 2-8 cost, so I already know he's running. He is running Abyss, so no surprise there. He's running a 1 of Gruff Mountaineer Captain. So But he is running 3 Sapers, so that's his 5s. He's running 2 Hungering Hordes. I haven't seen him run Hungering Horde in a bit, just because people started opting for Razor Claw. Other than that, it's standard Fair Abyss, and it's unbanned, so we're gonna definitely see it in play today.
I think it's the first time we've seen Abyss on not banned. I'm starting to think that they're reversed, but I guess that's how it is.
I think
the
Voltaire's just
Control Blood
feeling
was
himself.
banned, but the Abyss Blood wasn't.
I don't know. Like if I see some deck that just has random cards that I've never played against, I'm just like, I don't want to play against this ban. So, or of course you see that it's blood, you just ban it. Interesting. We're still waiting. Locustella is ready.
Just so again, people aren't confused. Boltaz has Rune, Dragon, and Shadow. If I'm right.
Yep.
I think you have them reversed because that doesn't make any sense. Because
Yeah.
Because I didn't like doesn't make sense that the Abyss wasn't banned and the Okay, so tell me what decks Boltaz can play right now. Alright.
Alright, so Lacostella can play Haven, Shadow, and Dragon. His banned card list or deck list is Blood and Runecraft, right?
Blood and Runecraft. We're not going to see Abyss, so
Right.
we're on Abyss being
Alright,
gone.
so for Botas, he can play Shadow, Blood, and Dragon, but he cannot play Runecraft and Haven.
Okay, everything makes sense now.
See Control Blood. I want to
Okay. Yep. So we've got Control Blood, Ramp Dragon, and Mid-Range Shadow for Boltaz. And
Yep.
we have Mid Shadow, Ramp Dragon, and
just
Aegis
Aegis Haven. Yep. Aegis Haven.
for Lacostella.
So yeah. I can't wait to see this blood deck. I can't wait for the stream to see this blood deck. This deck is gonna be fun to watch. Reminiscent of some of the old blood decks. Outside of that, kind of lots of standard stuff. Dragon's good. Shadow's good. And obviously Haven is very good. So only one wild card here, and these are like the techs in tournaments where you're either a genius or you just look dumb.
Yeah, well, at least you tried, right? At least you're trying something different.
So let's see if he can show us up, make this like the new tech that people run if he does go far with this. I'm looking for, as I said.
I wonder if it's targeting a certain deck. If he bought the Control Blood just to target a certain deck. Also, we haven't gone over how to pronounce his name.
Locustella.
Lacostella's dragon deck. He has one Ariet in it. He has the Dread Queen, Sea of the Dread Sea, Queen of the Dread Sea, Genesis Dragon Zeus, Polyphonic, and he has one Ariet. Usually people run Erd instead of Ariet. Those things you want to hit with Ariet, Erd can hit as well, and Erd can also hit the Iolia early. Well, he has Erd and Ariet.
Yeah, he's running
That's
both.
strange. He's going all in on that kind of stuff.
Greedy, I see 2 polyphonics.
Yeah.
Lot of 10 drops. I'm always scared of playing greedy decks in tournament, but yeah, it's a best of 5, so you have time to mess up with time to draw amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna look at figure out what could this control blood deck. Cause like I think we've established Botal's strategy is to just ban blood and have decks that do good against the rest of the meta. So let me pull it up again.
See this blood. This is Blood deck's interesting. It's probably the most interesting deck we've seen today.
Yep.
Got Baphomet, the Goblin Mage to draw out the Baphomet. 1 Wardrobe Raider, 3 Tina. So it's kind of like, yeah, the other split where it's like 2 Tina, 1 Kujal. They use 1 Wardrobe Raider,
Yeah.
2 Tina, just for that. I guess that's for that heal. Sometimes he needs a heal. It's kind of weird, right? If you bring the Tinas because you're expecting neutrals, you might as well bring 3 of.
But he's still like, it's just like that one, like the 2-1 split for a lot of cards, a lot of decks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
He also
folks,
has
give it
2.
up to CPV Botas versus Lacustella. Last match.
All right, we're getting into this. It's been a while. We've been on this for about 3 hours now. So
Yeah, 3 hours.
yeah, let's
So
finish
we have
this
Boltez
strong.
on his control blood. Let's see at first.
For defeat.
And Lacustella on.
Here we go. Yeah, our players this time are actually playing with sleeves, unlike our bonus round.
Got those fancy master sleeves. What do you think of the master sleeves? Do you like them?
I like them because it sets up for animated other sleeves. So I
Mhm.
want
Yeah. Well, that hand's
Um,
pretty empty.
this.
2 Judge of Retribution.
Oh my god.
2 March Hairs. Oh, we got the top deck.
This would be scary, but since he's playing a control blood himself, it's kind of slow too.
But he does have the OTK combo if you can pull it off.
Yeah. So like that's the thing with slow decks
Mhm.
is that you give time for these combos, and Azazel is a dangerous combo that can, if it starts, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, he could just like take the game before the Haven can do anything.
Yep.
He only runs the Baphomet as his only 2 drops, so he's guaranteed to have it now.
I love that. That's just like the homage to, like the old Roach Forests.
Yeah,
2-drop.
it's the classic. Goblin Mage is guaranteed to get the card you want. So here comes the Baphomet.
Yep. Yeah, and it's a Baphomet on an empty board. This is
Yeah.
amazing for.
He gets to save the Evolve, which is nice. And he has no play. He only got the March Hair. March Hair and Evolve. Let's see if he goes face with the damage.
Yeah, let's see. I don't see why not. You need I think you're setting up for Aegis, but Batal's has 8 cards in his hand. He has,
So the Azazel combo
yeah.
costs 8, right?
Yeah, because he's originally 8 cost.
He's originally 8 cost, he gets reduced to 5, and you can play him with Laura, who costs
Yep.
3.
And then
Yeah, he makes both players' health equal 10. You can evolve them to do 9 damage, so you're missing 1 damage. So you need needs another card to finish them off.
So what he can do is just play control-y, like he's doing, and just wait till turn 10, and just do the full combo right there.
Yeah, if you have Razor Claw, you can do that last bit of damage. And you don't even need an evolve, because Razor plus Azazel 7 damage is 10.
Yep. I'm just excited. This is a blood. I have not seen a deck that was an Abyss of Franzen Cat and like
Will finish you.
playing on ladder. So this is very refreshing.
I think I saw 1 Vengeance Blood the other day.
I mean, I think I've seen a Karabos once. So I guess there's
Yeah.
not all the same.
Yeah, like
yeah.
recently. Like there used to be like a bunch of different decks in the beginning of the expansion, but everyone's on neutral.
Yep.
Well, you can Dogma, play a dog, and that's your turn.
Dog is going to be very, very important for this matchup.
So you had the option of playing Dogma on the Plea, just to get more cards to see what he can play. But he's going to do it on the Hair for next turn.
Yep.
You might see the dog for the ward later, but
Because it is turn 8, so it's about that time that the play can happen. But if I'm Blotals, I think I'm saving it. You know your opponent has Curate in his deck.
yeah, no reason to fire off now.
All he needs to do is save one evolution orb, and I think it's pretty much.
Yeah, on turn 10, you don't even need the evolution if you have the Razor Claw.
Yeah. I would say that just in case
Mhm.
Heaven Dog just has another one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have another ward, you can get past it like Grimmy or something. So Tina's not actually bad here. Tina will clear because the tin soldiers are neutral.
Oh, yep. Lots. I guess he's thinking it's a pretty big turn because I'm assuming. Oh,
So he just had Azazel hand, so I guess he's going for. Well, that's very risky. Putting yourself down
well,
to. So that's a lot of damage because the opponent has the Archer coming down next turn too.
Inferior.
yes, but now
you're at 3
to
life.
deal with a 9/7 right now.
Uh, with the
Oh no, he
got
has
the
Tribunal in hand.
He's got the Tribunal, so it's. You can also
I think it's game.
you can trade
No, no, it's not, it's
the
not.
Tin Soldier if
Yep.
he wants, and then just curate to guarantee you're safe.
Yeah. I was kind of puzzled with this play, honestly.
I don't know, like maybe his hand's like really bad. 'Cause
Um,
it just low, like just killing the dog and doing 4 damage yourself doesn't seem good, because the opponent does run Tribunal.
and regardless, if you're going for the OTK,
Mm-hmm.
even if you do damage to him right now, it should bring him back to 10, right?
Yeah, and bring him back to 10. No matter what life you're at, you'll go back to 10 when Azazel comes down.
Yep.
Maybe he has like triple Razor in hand. That's still not enough. He's something else.
At least he forced kind of a trade situation. Not really, because he has so many cards that he can use right now that can obviously yep, that being
Surprised, like he didn't have a lot. Like a lot of cards would have worked that situation. Saboteur would have been better.
I think
Esmeralda would have been
as a-
better. Tina would have been better.
well, now he's set up for an Emeralda if he wants to do it now. It's very. I'm trying to process the hand. See, we can't see this hand.
Yeah, you have to make a guess of how bad his hand is after that play.
How good it is. Like maybe because we know he has level 5 Ezreal. That's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
Not good. There's no way he can kill. He's 1 damage. And he's dead on board. Oh, I'm not dead on board. Oh, you can trade that. I'm not.
The tail's climb.
That's-
what if remember he had Razor Claw in hand?
Yeah, he has a Razor Claw in hand, but like the Courage's gonna come down now.
Yeah, but if he has triple Razor, he doesn't
Yeah, if
win.
you triple Razor, then yeah, it's fine. But I'm just thinking of 1 Razor.
He can't Razor at this point. Because he'll be at 6 health.
Well,
So he can't play 3.
yeah. So I think he might even just leave Azazel up. It's a little risky, but you have to evolve the Courage and trade it.
Yeah, you definitely. I'm not gonna leave a.
7/7 up. It's 3 damage, so yeah, it puts you at 5. Which means
You're done for.
If
Yeah,
he does
he's
have
gonna
2,
kill
yeah, it's just safe. There's no reason to leave something that big up. I'm thinking of what's he can.
what he can do. He can definitely have some removal to clear the board, but it's gonna be very hard for him to kill now that he lost his combo.
If he has Diabolic. Oh, Emeralda. Okay.
Put him at 5, I believe. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's scary. I was just like, did he just throw? But no, he has Vampiricus. So he's safe from Grimner. Safe from Grimner. He's oh yeah, this is just stressing overall now.
Yeah.
Haven?
Correct.
I want to say Curate.
You can just decree as well and play
Yeah, you can just-
Grimir.
Yep.
That's the safest play there.
Yep. You're safe.
And the opponent needs 2 Razories, so it's like possible. Well, if you play the Crit and the Grimir, the opponent needs 2 Razory, 1 removal, or another Emerald or something like that. So he's gonna go for that play.
Oh yeah.
The opponent needs 3 separate cards to kill you.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
I'm like getting stressed watching this game.
You're rooting hard for that Azazel combo deck.
Yeah. I'm just like, even for the Haven player, there's so much that can happen. Oh.
He wants to get that damage in, so if he has removal, he would use it.
Ow.
Yep.
So he knows he has the 13/13 in hand, so he's gonna, and he has like so many answers.
Yeah. I'm checking his deck right now. There's a lot of removal. Kinda weird.
Well, I expect
So
one of
you
these
turn
Razor
10?
Claws to be in hand. Razor Claw, you've got Saboteurs for damage in face. There it is.
Oh, is it?
He's got Melda still. He's got a second one. Oh, he's just grinding him out now. He's playing that. He's actually playing the Control Blood roll. There's no more cards he can draw now. There's only 2 Azels. Oh, no, there it is.
Shall judge you.
That's epic. So he needs to draw. He needs to have 2 Razories, a Razory and a Saboteur, or just Emeralda. Does he have any Grimirs?
Here we go. Revelation.
Revelation. He has no Grimirs. I think
Okay.
they want to run Grimirs in a deck that goes this late.
Yeah. This it's really a good game.
His
No.
hand's probably all removal, because he didn't play anything else. Or he just like has some burst in hand, he's just missing the last piece of burst.
Yep.
He's gone for half his deck. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
He top
okay, there
decked
we
the
go.
Emerald. That's game. Nice.
Game.
That's... Well,
Hotels-
the Aegis player didn't draw Aegis. That would have been probably the win for them if they drew it earlier. But yeah, good for the Azazel Blood. Got him a win. So worth
Got
it. Yeah.
Go. That was just like, as a spectator, I was just stressful. Like, I was rooting for Battles at first, but then I was like, the Haven player's gonna win, and then I don't know.
Well, he did it. It was worth it.
Yep.
We just didn't get to see the OTK. Just he probably didn't have a razor.
At least you got. Oh yeah, no. I think at that point he probably had like Diabolics and stuff, or even he had probably another Azazel and probably was stuck in his hand.
No, he only has 2 Azels. He already played both of them.
Mother, father.
I'm trying to think.
Come on.
Maybe he had like, I don't know. He would have played with Tina if he had Tina.
Ruler of the sky.
No, yeah, like when he just did that
Revelation and
Revelation by itself, yeah, I don't know what was in his hand at that point. There's three unknown cards there. And top deck the
yep, the one.
winning card.
That's card game. Sometimes you need to just get slightly more luckier than the opponent there, and he took the game. Switching it up to Shadowcraft, probably because of matchups, but or probably because he just doesn't want to play Haven.
Yeah, after that defeat, I don't think I want to play that deck anymore until I have to.
Yep.
Because you have to eventually get a win with the Haven, anyways.
So far, I guess so good for the oh well, never mind. There's still a lot of stuff that can happen. But that was historically, at least in this format. So it's burning in resources. Do you Lurching Corpse Dream Eater right now, or do you just hold off on that play? Demon Eater.
The Lurching Corpse Demon Eater is like, it's pretty valuable in this matchup.
Food should act like food.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's just looking for other stuff to play.
So
Yeah, he's saving it. Lurching Corpse with the Soul Conversion now.
Oh yeah, it's smart.
You want to kill Sybil with that, or if it goes late enough, you can kill Bahamut with it.
It's like you start off early, but then like now you just tune out. In that situation, he would have been down in card advantage. So you want to keep hand advantage, and you also want to keep your removal for the big cards that start coming. Luckily, so
He has the Soul Squasher better because you play the Athena, you only remove the ward.
My friend's pretty terrifying, right?
Soul Squasher, a card that came in last expansion. Saw some play last format, but now that deck's more grindy, we see more Soul Squasher, and it's just such a good.
And the Soul Squasher was a staple in Mid Shadow in Tempest. I think it was in almost every deck. At least two of. It's like a really key card in the mirror match too.
Yeah.
It forced the opponent to not evolve their Shadow Reapers, and it was really good against Sybil. Yeah, it was a big staple before, and it's still a staple. Just so efficient. 4 shadows just to kill one thing. Yeah, especially if the thing's really big.
I'm kind of liking this.
All must come to an end.
I like Shadow's position a lot more. That I see us Soul Squasher in his hand. Triple Soul Squashers.
Yeah, like he's got the Ector in hand. He's got 3 things on board.
Oh,
The Ouroboros is a really good card against Shadow because they have no way of permanently removing it,
You have
and the healing like sets you back by a lot.
and it's not like it's a small card. It's a card that has 10 attack when evolved, 8 normally. Just there, very annoying card.
Yeah. It's good for
But
the Shadow player though, because one doesn't have 10 plague points yet. So Bahamut and Grimir aren't playable yet.
ooh, that's
So he's in a pretty good position.
yeah.
Usually the only answer that you have as Dragon is you have Saha and Israfil,
Yep. Oh, breath. Okay.
but he doesn't run that combo. He doesn't run Saha or
Mhm.
Israfil. The Salamander also does the work there, and he also has 2 conflags, so he had a bunch of options.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
Deciding to spend the Grimir now is weird. I would definitely save it.
Yeah, especially
I
next.
know what you're trying to protect against, because it's not like there's no storm in this deck, in the Shadow deck.
Yeah. Even then, you have 16 health. It's not like you're in danger. Yeah,
Third Attendant is actually pretty good, but yeah, you can't do that right now.
You gonna mess with me?
just build a board. It's really.
Yeah, you can just play the Soul Squasher now, because there's no more evolves. I don't know what you're trying to avoid by not playing the Soul Squasher. Though you can play the Soul Squasher with the Ector later and just use it
Maybe
as
Salamander or no, or a bonus.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to play around in there. Because Conflag wasn't that great, Salamander wasn't that great because of the Lich still on the board.
Yeah.
You gonna mess with me?
But here we see the powerful Earth combo. I'd play Fina here. Yep, play Fina.
Yeah, he's in a good spot now. He's worried about Bahamut. But he doesn't take the 8 damage because the Ouroboros will attack the Tendon Knight first. Pretty sure. You'll also just leave the Lich up, which is an option. It's not that threatening, but
We're building up. He has 11 shots right now to know.
so it's a full Ector.
He's looking more spicy each and every passing turn. That's why. It's because of that one card.
Yeah. So easy for them to build a board.
Let's see. I guess maybe he does have this play. He does have Bahamut in hand, but he doesn't know what's the best course of action. If he leaves Leech on
Either you
field.
leave a Lich there or you don't. And then it actually kind of difficult situation for him. So he's gonna play Bahamut and clear the Lich as well. Or have
Yeah.
Grimir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's at the Bahamut.
And he heals 3, so 18. He'll be up.
Yeah, that Ouroboros is so difficult to deal with as Shadow. Liching Corpse, Soul Conversion, for sure. So you don't want to spend the Ector on this.
No, yeah, that's a big waste of Shadow.
His opponent could
Not
just
only
win.
do you, yep. I just play another one that's so.
And the card draw is nice too. Get further in your deck.
Yeah.
Souls, they're so fresh.
Okay, he's just gonna play it.
Hey,
What?
why so angry?
Oh, he's gonna Erd his Liching Corpse, that's why.
Oh, okay. That's smart because Liching
You save Liching Corpse.
continuously important in this matchup.
Drawing Grimir too is good too.
But as we see right now, there's just a good hand advantage. He has Ouroboros. He's gonna play it.
Yeah, continuously does work.
So we don't know.
Yeah, the Grimir's not even a good answer against Ouroboros. Like, you only do 1
It's just-
damage to opponent, and then he just plays Ouroboros again. You get nowhere by playing Grimir.
Is this the Yektor turn or?
I think it's like the only option.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope he doesn't have another board clear.
This head can't be taken.
Or like just like a Salamander and plays the Ouroboros again.
Yep. There's a lot of cards that Botals has that can help in the situation. Besides obviously the
Just like playing Zeus too is fine. It's Conflict plus something else.
Again.
14. Hey, we can do another Yektar if he gets it.
Yep. Just Grimir. It's better now than spending it to kill a Ouroboros, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, his hand is not great. You can just like passes. Oh wow. Why? Yeah, not passing's not great. That's like the worst thing you can do, but I guess it's he wants to spend these on killing stuff.
Yep.
With Thane, pretty good.
Yeah. But and it builds up his deck, so that's good. But builds up his field. It's just now this is like part where Dragon starts outgrinding you. You're at,
My boss works us to the bone.
he has Ouroboros. Who knows what other cards he has? He's continuously healing.
Cause he
Like,
just
he's
drew
at-
2 more cards off Fervor, right? So he's probably drawn another board clear.
Yep. He's sitting comfortably, to say the least.
Oracle means he can't play Bahamut or Premier. Maybe not doesn't have the cards he wants. He just drew a bunch of Oracle and stuff. Oh, Salamander. Never mind.
Oh man, this
I think
is
that's Salamander number 3 if I was counting correctly.
yeah, that is you are correct. Salmon number 3, and it's Blazing Breath 1 or 2.
I think he's won.
Yep. This is it's sad just watching this because the shadow player Lucas Della is just running out of resources and Dragon showing no signs of stopping.
But this is what the
Summoner,
magic is, right? Like we
Yeah.
saw before, the one turn where you don't have a board clear, you lose as Dragon.
I think that's why Dragon is showing why it's been a mainstay for like on the whole other format. Pretty much nothing's really changed unless you're running the Dread Queen form. Solid beat up deck, solid grindy deck.
Yeah,
That
very
last
good
one.
for tournaments. Because I feel like its only main weakness is blood decks at
Yep,
the moment.
and ladders filled with blood decks, so you
Yeah.
won't be seeing.
Yeah, like I was playing it like a lot the other day. And I was winning a bunch of matches, except for matches against Blood. And the mirror match are just those luck based.
Yep. This is.
Oh, the 10 is good.
He has plays. He has plays.
So you just gotta hope that he doesn't. The opponent doesn't have another board clear. So I think he Demon Eater. Necro, you just go all in. Demon Eater, the Pendant,
Yep.
and then Necro Assassin, the Demon Eater.
Zombie Party is a nice pickup, so.
Well, you gotta hope the opponent doesn't have any removal here.
Oh, yeah. And that's.
There's one more con flag, and there's one more Grimir. Unless there's
And how many more Bahamut? So probably two.
two more Bahamut.
Yeah, and Zeus's are still playable.
Yep, he still got Zeus. He still got Ariet. Still got Queen of the Dread Sea.
You're breathing too loud.
He's still living, so she's trying, but he's
He's running out of cards.
very slowly running out of cards. Yep.
A new world.
Oh.
Wow.
Desire.
That's
Is that on the list?
There's a lot more where that came from.
is that on the? Dude, how did we miss?
Future.
I don't see that card on the list.
It's so quiet.
We're gonna. We're
yeah,
gonna
double check. This is
Amazing.
Oh, maybe I'm looking wrong. Maybe I'm looking the wrong. I mean, I'm looking at I'm not looking at Boltez's list. Give me a second. Sorry. Ooh, the other side. Oh yeah, yep. Sorry, wrong list.
Yep. It's he has it.
Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong list the whole time. So
I think you're looking at Gengar's list. That was just.
no, I was looking at Lost Stella's dragon list. So he has Odin's actually. My bad.
Yeah, this is just. Now that I'm looking at this,
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong. There. So he doesn't have. He's got the one of Olivia and two Odins and no Ariat. The other Lost Stella has Ariat. But he still has Zeus's. He still has Dread Queen. He still has Polyphonic.
Very greedy. I see. Like I'm looking at it now. Two Ouroboros, two Odins, Dark Angel, Polymorph. He has everything. Queen of the Dread Sea.
Mm-hmm.
And he even has one Uriel. So
Yeah, my bad, guys.
I should have corrected you, but even I was looking at the wrong deck. So honestly, Lucy right now, I think you just continue playing out Compulsion Tournament in life right now. Unless the game goes differently. I don't see it going too differently. The game, it's not over. It's a 3 out of 5.
Well,
We've seen.
He hasn't won yet. His Ouroboros is slowly killing him, but it's really
He's
slow.
down.
He keeps on drawing actors and stuff. It's actually pretty good. Actor number 3 or number 2?
It's number 2.
Number 2, okay. And then he has the Bone Chimera too.
Yep.
He's already played 2 Bahamut's and 1 Conflag, so all he has left is another Conflag and another Bahamut.
Yep. Like, despite it looking grim, this is, I think, a reason why you don't forfeit early. Because, like, this game, while looking down, it's still not lost. There are still factors that can happen.
Mm-hmm. But like I said before, if he doesn't have a board clear, he just win. There's Zeus. Does he trade with the Ector to play it safe? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. No reason not to, honestly.
So let's see if he draws a. Oh
Oh.
boy! Oh boy! Okay, so I think you attack with a zombie, right?
Yeah. And then you attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, he has to.
He has to play. You attack with the zombie first.
Then the 3-2. It splits in 2.
Yeah, you
One
can't
more-
attack with the. We can't attack with the Chimera. You have to attack with a zombie because the Chimera will lock the board.
Yep, that's why you zombie, then you Ektar, and then you Chimera. And then Chimera breaks into
Oh, you want to do it that way? I think I would just trade one of the zombies generated by Ector instead of use the Chimera. Though you do
I'm
get
not
more
even
board there.
Wait.
Yeah, so you can trade
Players
zombie.
waiting for a response. Don't tell me it's a DC before it.
I hope not. But yeah, so you bring him down to 2 life, right?
Some lag.
Yeah, he can still come back. He can still reconnect if he disconnects. But I think with just a little bit of lag. Yeah, he's fine. So he needs to clear this whole board. The dragon player needs to set up a ward or
He needs to.
clear everything, including the 2 skeletons generated from the Chimera.
Does he have Grimnir still? No, it doesn't matter if he's Grimnir.
Oh, Dread Queen. I don't think he can kill 16 life. Odin?
Let's see. He's still playing.
What's his last card? It's a dragon card. Oh yeah, this is the Ouroboros.
Okay.
He's at 1 life. He's at 1 life.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Holy, this is.
Okay, let's take a look.
That's a big boy play right there.
Out of Ectors, so he needs. No, he's both Grimirs, right? Oh, he's not dead.
No, it's not. What do he does? He has another immoral thing. Wait, no, it's still. Yeah, it's game.
He's not. He's not
dead. He could attack into.
The Ouroboros.
It just.
you heal him 3 and then you're.
The wind's getting further and further away.
Further, yeah. So did he play? He has 2 Grimirs in attack. Did he play both of them? I think he played 1, right?
He played 2.
So 2? Okay, so he isn't. Grimir's not out anymore. But the opponent is forced to clear a bunch of stuff now. So he can.
Ouroboros again.
Soul conversion into Thane.
Oh, okay. Just that.
Soul conversion.
Like looking at. I think it's. Oh, he's. What?
Well, that's not it. He's dead.
That was a lot.
Well, if he kills the 7/7, he's at 1 life. Never lucky.
I'm leaving.
Okay, he just wanted to do it. Just.
Well, yeah, it's a 50-50. You're not dead, and the opponent has to trade. Because they're at 5, and they have a 3/3 on board.
Just trying to. Now we're at tournament point. For Batal's. Tournament life for La Costello. When you're like, since you've played in best of 5s too, like when you're down by 2 or up by 2, like how do you feel in that situation?
You feel it's really hard, right? And that's just like once you're there, it's like I'll have to beat his last deck 3 times in a row. And there's a mirror match too, because the last deck is mid shadow for Baltaz.
Yeah.
You have to win the mirror match, then you have to beat it with Dragon, and you have to beat it with Haven. You saw actually how hard it is to beat the mid shadow with Dragon, since the mid shadow just keeps on generating board after board after board with so much card draw.
If I'm La Costello, then I think it's not that bad. Like you just gotta realize that you have Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Haven does
pretty well with the scriptures, and he doesn't have any he doesn't have any 4-drops. Like he doesn't have the Kudril, he doesn't have Atina.
It all comes down to those deck techs. Actually, I want to say Baltaz's Dragon deck is probably my favorite deck I've seen out of Dragon. Like he's running all of the techs, and
yeah,
and it's shown. He showed right there.
I think the Odins were actually locking his hand for a while though, because I think his plays weren't optimal. I think he had the Odin for a while. Having to play the Dread Queen to clear the board was probably not the best.
It's not what you
One-
wanted. But
Still
yeah.
one game.
I mean, the top deck Yektar was ridiculously clutch.
Yeah, getting all three of them is really good.
Yeah, like we've seen Olivia get played there. We've seen obviously the Dread Queen herself, Odin. That was just a fun, very fun match to watch.
Mother, father.
My favorite set so far. Two cool decks. Long games, really long games. Going into game 3 anyway. Is he going first? Oh, it's the mirror match. Shadow vs Shadow. And this matchup is what you want.
Yeah, like you have to win the mirror match in the.
My boss works us to the bone.
You are going. He's going first though, which is good. Lotez is.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, yeah, Bota's going second and Bota's going.
Did they switch around?
No.
Okay, because Voltez was always on top, right?
Yeah, he was always on top.
Okay, so Stella is going first.
Yep.
For the audience, we don't
Like I
have
said, I don't
the
think-
names on our screen. We just get to see them. So,
Yep.
just gotta remember where they're
Sorry to all the competitors if we mess up your name 1 or 2 times. Honestly though, on board,
You're breathing too
Necro
loud.
Assassin. It
This
depends on
Ooh.
what.
Oh wow, lucky.
That's
That was the best
good
target.
1-4.
1 in 4 too. And the worst target would have been the
Let's make the
Chimera.
world quieter.
This is a strong start. Obviously, I expect this game to be one of the longest. It's a Shadow Mirror.
They can be very grindy, or they can just like end on turn 7. It really depends on the.
I think here you just trade a Necro Assassin.
Yeah, that's a good way to save your evolve.
Yeah, especially going first. Like if you go first and then you end up having more evolve points than your opponent, then that already sets you up for the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
match.
Yeah, when you can evolve your Ector as well, clear.
Oh.
It's actually pretty good. Or even just to save one of your zombies from dying.
I guess he's debating if that's the
Food should act like food.
hey what a what a clutch draw. I don't know how to play, but
So quiet.
Yeah,
he knew
that's-
he's
He
gonna.
knew. He knew he was gonna draw it. He always had the safety net of just evolving something into the Necro Assassin to clear it. But yeah,
So I guess
he got lucky
saving-
there. He got that double Soul Squashers. Saving the Necro Assassin is good, I guess. No, there's not too many big targets for it. Like, when someone plays an Ector, maybe it's harder to kill the Ector with the Necro Assassin. It's not like when you're playing against Dragon or Haven, where it's like usually one big thing you can remove.
Mhm.
Usually there's a bunch of those like skeletons and stuff.
Now he's gonna have a nice 4 shadows to activate Soul Squatcher if he really wants, so he can save that. What would you do here?
He's going to draw first, and then he'll see what he can play. It's it's like not guaranteed that he's gonna use a Soul Squasher here. It's not even the best move because he has to.
I don't think Soul Squatcher is the best. I think there's other. Well, he drew something
I think
very
he's
good
gonna-
for this.
Yeah, he's gonna attack with Skeleton first. Oh, okay, yeah. He's gonna trade Skeleton, and then clear off with
Oh.
Skeleton.
Now, I think Demeter is the play here.
Like food.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm stuffed.
there we go.
just played the Attendant, I think.
Yeah, because then you have a enhanced zombie party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, save Zombie Party because you really want to save it for if the game goes grindy. The Attendant's annoying for the opponent because you're gonna have 7 play points with the
Mhm.
Ector.
And
And you save a Soul Squatcher for his last evolve, so I think it's the most efficient. Like
Is-
most like the play to save for your cards would be just play.
Yeah, play attendant. It's safe. You save your Necro. You save your Squatcher. That's more board control, and you set up tempo. Revolving.
More eating.
I don't know what he's worried about. He's worried about.
You gonna mess with me?
See, Boltaz has Death Breath or not. He does. So maybe he wanted to remove those before Death Breath came down.
So fresh. I'm stuffed. You're breathing too loud.
Yep, Nicholas Hessling.
I'll live
Yep.
again.
Pretty good turn.
Yep, saving the Evos, I think, gonna be pretty big.
Yeah, but that was a really good zombie party.
3 zombie party too.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Zombie party was a thing, but I think you want to save the evolve.
yeah,
Okay, he's gonna
Oh.
feign and evolve probably.
yeah, I don't think he wants to save the evolve. He wants to just advance the board here.
And
Mhm.
decay.
It's so quiet.
But I don't know. I feel like easy zombie party. Like it was turn 7 fresh. But this
Yeah, that's 3 damage. It's a perfect card for that situation. But I think he wants to just get ahead immediately. Where zombie party is like the most efficient. This is definitely the, like more aggressive play.
very
Feign-
aggressive.
feign down.
Like food.
I'm gonna tell on you. Beckoned.
Soul Squatcher? Draw 2 Soul Squatcher? Is it gonna come out? Oh no, just evolving.
Your flesh and
Yeah,
bones
evolve
are
kind
mine.
of sucks. Well,
Underwater.
that's
Soul
like,
Squat-
that's really greedy. Is that the actor is gonna come down and just ruin everything.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
was that? 8, 11, 12 damage with the actor coming down?
Yep, 12 damage. And he clears the 2 followers on board. Pretty. Oh, now he's on the board?
Oh, huh.
I'll live again.
That's weird. I think
I
if
guess
you
you
want to put him
set
at 5, actually, you do 13 because one of the zombies would trade and the
Yep.
fight would go off. I think putting him at 4 life would be better, right?
Yeah, because now he's at 9 shadow, so he can. I don't know. We gotta see what he has in his hand. Combat this. He obviously didn't have Soul Squatcher. Oh, yep. It's gonna be a Yaktar battle.
Yeah, you don't want to be the person having to trade your zombies off like this.
Yeah.
A new thing will fall.
So the Immortal Thane play was actually worked out in the end. Good realized the situation. He zombie party probably just to fill the board more and like force the Yaktar. Because you don't want to be able to play a 2 Yaktar.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to play Ector, put him down to 4, and then lose the board and then not be able to get it back somehow. Because as long as you have Ector in your hand, you're always going to be able to get that board back.
Let's see.
So he opts to save 3 shadows by playing the white first, unless he's playing us to trade the white like that.
Okay. Yep, just play for board. In his deck that can clear this. He's running the Death's Breath, so He can-
Yeah, you can just put up a wall, and the wall wood is actually pretty good because it's going to eat up at least 2 zombies. Because you can spend the Necro Assassin to clear one of the,
yep.
or you can spend both the Necro Assassins.
But first, yep, he has to.
They attack first. They attack first. So yeah, he's gonna kill at least 2 zombies. Eat the attack from Ector. Or he might eat all the zombies.
See.
You can save the Soul Squasher by using Necro Assassin here, or save that last zombie by using Necro
And
Assassin.
then you can just Dan.
Yeah. That's probably stronger too. Yeah, gets that 2 damage in.
And What's he gonna? I assume Demon Eater. Yep, Demon Eater is coming out next. Oh my.
Get that 2 more damage against the white down. So that's yeah, it's pretty much checkmate by doing that. Isn't it like nothing? Yeah.
And composed. I think it's about 90% safe to say that we're going to a game 4 situation.
Yeah.
But how do you play this out? How do you escape this situation?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Well, let's see. He got ghosts are gonna kill the white unless he has Necro Assassin, which is gonna just have to be random. But you take 2 damage by killing the white king.
Yeah.
You need to somehow save yourself. There's no cards. Nothing you can do here. The opponent is like Lostella is at 19 life. He took 1 damage the whole game. Kind of shows you like the strength of going first.
Mm-hmm.
Being the aggressor, forcing the opponent to have answers. He also had 2. He also had the Ector and the 2 Thanes.
Very, very smart plays by Lucella. So now we're going
Laku.
We gotta
Lasu Tella? I don't know.
like I'd read it Laku.
Lasatella.
Definitely
I'm
Laku.
gonna get it wrong every time. I hope it doesn't get mad at me.
I'm just gonna message him at the end of this match. But also, is that emblem from the JCG Open, or like you have to play in a tournament?
Yeah, I think that's the Japanese.
Here we go, Haven versus Shadow.
Oh, he's going first again. He might be able to make this comeback. He's got the scripture in hand too, and Beast Call into Dogma going first is really, really strong.
Yep, here
It's
we
like one
have
of the strongest plays in the game for going first.
Lacustella going tournament life, playing Haven. So I just totally feel like every single variant of Haven beats Shadow. That's just my personal feeling in this matchup. But
Doesn't Dogma? That's what I would do definitely, and just like trade the bird, or go face with the bird. It's so far ahead. But I guess Premier's pretty good too against the 2/2. The only thing that beats it is the zombie party.
Would you dog my hair though? I think it's pretty safe to dog my hair. Yep. Oh man. His hand is filthy. Absolutely.
Well, that's a perfect hand against Shadow. Yeah, it kills the 1/2, protect the bird. Also protects you against Necro Assassin.
Yep, so now he can't Necro Assassin. He has to fight to actually win this, but it's looking pretty dang good for Lacustella. Obviously it started off kind of meh. Now he's gonna take 6 damage and banish.
Yep.
Lich Corpse.
Let's see. Let's see what his draw is. Oh, HS. So he's got the HS now.
Oh, he's setting up endgame. Yeah.
Spinning the evolve. This might, like, if the opponent has a way to kill the tiger, it might end up like pretty bad for you. Cause he didn't have anything to play on turn 6 other than just
5 to
stickers.
kill.
Okay, so you can kill that tiger.
Yeah, it's his play, but he's gonna get banished now, and he's gonna, depending on what he draws, let's see.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that the crate's not gonna heal any. Oh wow!
Oh,
what a good draw! Just crushing him now. That was like a perfect draw.
This is the matchup. This is, oh my, this is going south quickly. But
Cerberus doesn't answer, but he has to spend his last evolve here. And as the game goes further along, the Aegis is going to come down, and Shadow has nothing they can do against that. He's already at 8 life. That means the Aegis, all need to do is attack him once.
and he's not even generating Shadow because most of his servants, followers have been banished.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Yeah. 4 shadows on turn 7. 8 life. That's not looking good.
Oh, and unless he demon eaters.
Destiny
No, or
calls.
okay, that's smart.
Yeah, build a board. Sets up
Depending
for,
on what happens this next turn, yeah, like
Sacred Plea, make a curate, I guess, evolve into the Erd. Kill a skeleton. That's probably the best play.
yeah.
Or you could just scripture the Erd if he doesn't want to use the evolve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can just scripture like Chimera, I guess. The Chimera you can just leave alone. Because it's not that threatening. I think the 3-debt attack on the curate's a
I'd
little
rather
more
leave-
threatening.
Yeah. Like I said, depending on how this turn goes,
Yeah.
it's big.
Click the
I think
only
he can
way you
have-
can lose is
Okay.
the only way you can lose is if he gets killed in 2 turns. I was gonna just trade the
Crystals of snow
Sunlight to
Yeah.
Stage
shimmer in
Reaper.
the night.
Get rid of like the biggest targets. This is like this. Yeah, this is the safest play.
Yep. But now we see he's gonna have 6 shadows, so he's gonna have plays this turn.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna take the same amount of damage if he killed a
This
skeleton
must be fate.
and killed the Erd. But this is you trade your Snow White, but you remove the potential of more skeletons from the
Yep.
Chimera.
Here we go. Free board full. Now you can't just have Aegis.
Yeah. So this is where the game can turn around. Because he has to create.
Mm-hmm.
Create plus dog is really good.
Okay. Yep.
That was a
Like-
good draw.
Those last 2 turns determine like what happens in this turn because he can't just Heavenly Aegis and just win.
Mm-hmm.
But Curate, Heavenly Hound, a sound combo. He's gonna heal up a lot.
Go back to 17. Have the ward down. You get to kill his biggest thing. Now, what's dangerous is if the opponent has like a Necro Assassin or something.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't revealed. Hasn't been able to because he's been getting removed constantly. So I've been saying a lot of like negative towards Shadow Player, but I think
Let us
I mean,
This is where Aegis is awkward when you have to like the
fighting.
Shadow Player generates a board and
Yep.
threatens lethal with the Ector.
Again.
So yeah, because Necro Assassin, or like you can just trade a zombie, right? If he just generates another big board, kills the dog, and it just trades off stuff and you fill the board up again, it's really good. Like if you just have a Thane, it's pretty decent.
Oh, forgot about him.
Ector is lethal. 5,
4, 8.
9. That's lethal. That's lethal. That's Ector. That's exactly 17. Right?
Yeah, he's counting. That's the thinking. That's thinking is counting.
I'm
Is this-
one off. I'm one off.
You're
One off.
breathing
I did have the
too
Necro
loud.
Assassin. He had 5 plus 3, 8 plus 8. He had
Yeah.
16. He had 1 damage off of it, Ector. I mean, yeah. There you go.
Well, Hector next turn. What
Next
was-
turn's guaranteed. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't help you. He's still dead.
Save these pitiful lambs.
So you gotta play it anyways.
Actually, it does help in a way
Pride of the red branch.
because the most you
it-
can face would be
Well, oh yeah, it'd be 12 actually.
12.
Yeah, you're right.
The just like it's like a better it's like a better masked black mask that protects you, just gives you full 3 damage everything.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
It's kind of like Durandal,
Broken
except on the body.
unbound.
No!
Another Necro Assassin?
You're
Yep.
breathing too loud. The Lord wills
Man.
Does he
Shadow.
want? All right, let's see. Time for these next 3 cards.
He gets 3 cards here. So he's looking for a Decree.
Oh my, he's filling up. He just drew 4 2. He is looking for Decree. Here we go.
There it is. That's his only play. And he can play the dog. Let's see. Zombie Party's good here because threatens lethal again. Thane is good. Again, threatening lethal.
Everything that Shadow can.
There's the Ector. Okay. Anything that just makes a big board again. And so he's gonna have to draw another Decree.
Top deck, easy.
I don't know if I guess it depends on what's in his hand. But I don't know if I want to remove one of the zombies like that. 'Cause
Well,
if
yeah. Yep, okay, please. Oh, wow.
you're slowly just reducing the damage you have on board.
That's
Unless
okay.
you have another Ector, right? Unless he has another Ector. Oh.
That's good.
Draws a. He already used all the scriptures. Oh wow.
50-50.
Oh my god. No, not like this. Not like this.
That's like, yo, you gotta get lucky at least once. Oh, you know, another reactor. Oh man, this matchup is just a circus right now. Oh,
Decree means you go down to 1 life. Oh, it's over.
okay, finally.
It was. He almost had it, but it's like every turn you clear the board, you still have to deal with another new board. So very hard to play this Aegis when you have no evolve for
I
it.
have lost.
Well,
Curse.
Bolts moves on. Tough run for
Castella.
Castella, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, every top seed won their match.
Oh yeah, if you look at the bracket, everyone on top seed did win their match.
So
Even Fantasy, who didn't even get to play his game.
Fantasy was
Yeah.
the top seed. He still
Yep.
got that. So, yep. Definitely interesting. I think it's kind of telling that like everybody's consistent, but those players that ExG circuit ends up staying there, top 16. Tomorrow, I'm sure Richie's gonna tell more about that.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
I'll be
duels.
casting tomorrow as well. Are you gonna be casting again?
Actually tomorrow. So I won't be, just because of prior obligations, but I will be watching.
I'll be casting 2 p.m. EST.
EST. It's gonna
We still have to fill out the FLCL versus Zing Zing.
GG.
I don't remember who.
GG1. Top seeds always win. That's it. That's all I know. Top seeds always
You
win.
sure? Okay. Sure.
If you want to like get full confirmation, just hold off on that match. But pretty sure GG won because
Okay.
he was. Outside of that, lots of Shadow games. I'm actually excited. I think Shadow coming off of is actually a lot more fair than it was in Tempest, and you only got to see Blood like just getting banned all the time.
We got to see Azazel OTK combo win. That was the best.
Oh, yeah, I'm rooting for Vitals for a lot.
Yeah.
So after that was amazing.
Overall, I think everyone brought Ramp Dragon, Mid Shadow, and some kind of blood deck.
Actually, Sheepy did not. Onion Sheep
least the people, people we casted today.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
recasted.
yeah.
That was the.
I think overall, over the overall tournament too, I think maybe like 1 or 2 people didn't bring at least 3 of those decks.
Mm-hmm. That I think that's like just telling of the meta. Like, even if you had to bring 3 decks,
Yeah, those
Dragon,
are the-
like,
yeah, like I think the top 3 decks people will want to bring is Blood, Shadow, and then either Dragon or Haven. Sometimes
Yeah.
they can do Dragon, Haven, and Blood, but Blood's like solid, like guaranteed spot until you see those nerfs.
it's because that's the guaranteed ban too. You
Mhm.
have to ban that deck, honestly. Unless it's something like Control Blood that we saw. It's like
Yeah. And you get the win anyways. Oh man.
yeah. Blood is just overall good this format.
Yeah.
But
Alright guys, so here's the lineup for tomorrow. We have Goms versus Lucetti. We have Noah versus Gengar, Skysama versus Botalz, ExG Shibi versus this Potwasher, Belaine versus Fatina, Ravens versus Jingjing, Donald T versus Deviate, and Fantasy gets a bye. Guess we're missing 2 players. He's already frickin' next Saturday.
Sunday?
Yeah, no, Saturday. The next
this
following
Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
So next Saturday,
Sunday.
Saturday is round 3, and then Sunday will be concluding the round 4s and round 5s. So 4 matches, 2 and 2.
different format too.
Yeah. So this match, hopefully we'll get to see you guys again for tomorrow. There's going to be a schedule posted up in about an hour. And so we're going to see it. The stream will start 2 p.m. till 10. Yeah, it'll we didn't have much of a choice. But it'll cross up with the NGE guys. Unfortunately. Because their stream is going to be from 8 to like forever, till like 10, because they're running double elimination, so they're running the stream throughout the entire day. But aside from that, if you guys want to follow up with this tournament, we're streaming it starting at 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So the first match will start 2:15. And aside from that, thank you guys for coming in to cast.
Yeah, it's really good. I'll happy to do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you, Richie, for the opportunity.
Yep.
Definitely fun. I love this game, and I love what you're doing for the community. So keep it up, dude.
Thank you. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys, this will be on the VODs, this will be on YouTube. I have to split this like 3 videos because I played music. But aside from that, if you guys want to go back to watch, you guys can always go check out the YouTube. Aside from that, guys, hopefully you guys are excited for top 16 tomorrow. Technically top 14, but yeah. And we'll see you guys again. Have a great day, guys.